Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASUU, has suspended the 2-week warning strike it began on October 13, 2025. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are our top 10 stories countdown today. At number 10, Peru's interim president, Jose Jerry, announced a state of emergency in Lima and the neighboring port of Callao on Tuesday, after weeks of anti-government protests over corruption and organized crime. Under the state of emergency, the government can send the army to patrol the streets and restrict freedom of assembly and other rights. This is the first major action by the interim president since he took office nearly 2 weeks ago to address the spiraling crime crisis. At number 9, Super Eagles striker Victor Osimhen has been named among the top contenders for the CAF Player of the Year award. Also in the running are Egypt and Liverpool star forward Mohamed Salah, as well as Moroccan and Paris Saint-Germain defender Achraf Hakimi. Other contenders include Cameroonian midfielder Frank Anguissa, Congo's Fiston Mayele, Gabon's Denis Bouanga, Guinea's Serhou Guirassy, Morocco's Ousmane Lamilloy, and the Senegalese duo Limian Ndiaye and Pape Matar. At number 8, a police officer who was filmed shooting at the tire of a moving vehicle in front of Toscana Hotel along Okpanam Road, Asaba Delta State, has been identified and detained by the authorities. The act has been widely condemned as reckless and a violation of the rules of engagement on firearm usage in public spaces. Reacting to the incident in a post on X on Wednesday, the police public relations officer for the Delta State Command, SP Bright Edafe, described the officer's conduct as embarrassing, shameful, careless, unprofessional, and unjustified. At number 7, the Nigerian police force has announced that operatives of the Interpol National Central Bureau, Abuja, in a coordinated operation with Interpol NCB, The Hague, traced and recovered a Toyota CHR 2020 model and a Toyota RAV4 2019 model from separate locations in Lagos and Akwa Ibom State. A statement by the Force Public Relations Officer, CSP Benjamin Hudeyin, revealed that the recovery of the two high-end vehicles, which were stolen from the Netherlands and illegally shipped into Nigeria, marked a significant breakthrough in the fight against transnational organized crime. At number 6, Edo State Governor Monday Okpebholo has announced plans to regulate the activities of scavengers and scrap dealers. Okpebholo said the move aims to curb increasing cases of theft and vandalism linked to the operations across the state. The event took place at the government house in Benin City, where the governor reaffirmed his commitment to public safety. At number 5, Justice Mohammed Umar of the Federal High Court in Abuja has rejected a fresh application for bail filed by detained alleged terrorist negotiator Tukur Mohammed Mamu. Justice Mohammed Umar, in a ruling on Wednesday, noted the health complaints by Mamu and held that the detaining authority, the Department of State Service, DSS, should not release him but take him to an appropriate health facility where he would be adequately attended to. At number 4, the Sultan of Sokoto, Alhaji Muhammad Saad Abubakar III, has stated that Nigeria has not witnessed any act of genocide against any group, whether Christian or Muslim. According to the Sultan, there is no way someone, whether a Muslim or a Christian, can be killed without the knowledge of the traditional rulers of the community where such a person belongs. At number 3, Dr. Akin Fapohunda, Director of Research for the Afenifere Group, has strongly criticized the federal government's ongoing constitutional amendment process, describing it as cosmetic, unrealistic, and a waste of national energy. Last month, Speaker of the House of Representatives, Abbas Tajuddin, hinted at a national public hearing held in Abuja to review the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. At number 2, the detained leader of the outlawed indigenous peoples of Biafra made a dramatic turn on Tuesday by agreeing to enter his own defense. This development comes hours after Omoyele Sowore, the African Action Congress (AAC) presidential candidate in the 2023 general elections, led protests in parts of Abuja demanding Kanu's release. At number 1, the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASUU, has suspended the 2-week warning strike it began on Monday 13, 2025. The strike, which was set to expire next Monday, was suspended following renewed commitment from the federal government and the National Assembly to address the union's demands. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.